Hey guys, welcome to Dodles Live. My name is Erica, and if you have not joined us before, first of all, welcome to Dodles Live. Here you will find some short tutorials about our animation app that is called Dodles. On our app, it makes it easy to sketch and animate your creations and then share them with your friends, family, and followers. We did not have an Instagram poll again today, but I wanted to show you something that like anybody could use Dodles for, especially in the holiday season, since we've been talking about Christmas since for like ever, because we're so excited for Christmas. If while you're watching you want to download Dodles for yourself, all you have to do is head over to our Instagram page, and in our link in our description, if you click that, it will bring you to a site that will ask you 5 questions that you have to fill out, and within 48 hours you'll get a link to become a beta tester. And once you start using Dodles, you can give us any feedback you have, send us DM on Instagram, and if you make something that you're really proud of and that you really like, all you have to do is post it with the hashtag Dodles, and it could show up on our Instagram story or even our Instagram page. We did just post a picture of something a fan created, so that could be you. Let's get started. So right now, this is just my gallery. So to create a new Dodle, all you have to do is hit this plus sign, and this blank canvas is going to come up. And I'm working on the newest model that just recently came out. So to show sort of if you wanted to do something like an electronic holiday card. Sorry about that, our camera switched around. So if you wanted to do like a electronic holiday card, if you didn't want to print them out, but still send them to your friends and stuff like that. So what I was gonna do for this one, all you have to do really is import a picture, and then you can animate on top of that anything that you can think of. So this is the button right here for photo imports. It's one of the newest features on Dodles, and it's one of my favorite ones. So now if you click it, you can either, if we wanted to take a picture, which would be the same angle that you guys just saw of Callie, that could be, we could import, oops, sorry. You could import that. But I will go to my photos. So this is the most holiday-esque picture we have. We celebrated Callie's birthday this weekend, and so we have this picture of us just celebrating. So obviously there's just a white background right now, but if I wanted to make it a little more seasonal, obviously green and red are Christmas colors. So if I just make that was just using the shape tool down here, and then I changed the color of it. And then right now this is pretty big. Maybe just some red stripes. This ruler tool right here is going to make sure that I have straight lines on all of them, so it's not going to look how it would if I try to draw a straight line by myself, which would not be very good. And I can go a little bit over. It doesn't have to be perfect because this is just going to be the background. It'll be cut off anyway. So just some red stripes just to go behind the picture so it's not just a white background. Oops, forgot to group it. So to group these two together, see right now they're moving as 2 separate items. Just drag my finger across and hit the group button. Now it's going to move as one whole item, and click this OK stack here in the corner. Make sure that that's big enough, and move it to the bottom so the picture's on top. And then just going to make sure that that's in the center. you can still see the outline of the original canvas. So I can shrink this down. So so now it's already starting to look more festive. But we could make it so that it animates, so that it's a little bit more eye-catching and cool if you want to be like the cool mom sending out technology-esque Christmas cards. So maybe just like a gold color, because that's sort of Christmassy. And you can use like the highlighter tool. These are all going to give you just like a little different textures when you're writing. All these different tools. So we have the pencil. The pen is what I normally use. There's a paintbrush, a highlighter, the eraser, and the chalk. So we just sort of start writing. Sorry, this wasn't super exciting. This isn't great. Sort of just like a rough. Maybe do a little bit better if I had more time doing it. Just writing Merry Christmas. And then we can animate the words so that it sort of has a little bit of pizzazz. So just have some words here. You can put them really anywhere you wanted to. Just up here in this corner. Maybe have it start out with no visibility so that it's just the picture to start out with, and then animate that here in the corner. Obviously, in this new build, eventually we're going to have this copy animation, which we don't have yet, but that's something that if you become a beta tester, you can look forward to and be one of the first to use it, which is going to be really cool. So obviously just use the visibility button. This scale has come up. I showed this quite a few times on live. So just making the words disappear. Just like, oops, gonna move that just a little bit further in so that it is seen. Oops. So yeah, that's sort of just another use of Dodles. And then if you wanted to send this to somebody, obviously just the export button is down here next to the photo import. And then the video and GIF, these have been changed, so now they say what they are. And just share that and send it to whoever you want to show a little holiday spirit. So you can either save it directly to yours, airdrop it to somebody who's in the room. On my iPad, I don't have the iMessage sent up, but that is another option. If you are on your phone, you can just send it directly to a person. But yeah, you have a lot of options there too. Oops. So are there any questions on anything I've showed today so far? So that's all we have today. We will be back again tomorrow with another tutorial, probably Christmas related. Other than that, make sure you follow us on Twitter and our Instagram. We do have a Facebook community and then a YouTube channel. All you have to do is type in dodl.les and we should come up. You should see our little cartoons from our page. And we post a lot of different content on there, and make sure that if you're using Dodles, you're showing us what you're making and giving any feedback that you think would be helpful. But other than that, we will see you tomorrow. Bye.